Yeah, we're the Ryde, and you're watching
Friday TV.
Woo! All right, so introduce yourselves to everybody.
I'm Tim, lead singer, guitar.
Jeff, drummer extraordinaire.
Andy, lead guitar non-extraordinaire.
Boris, bass alcoholic.
All right, so how'd you guys come together?
Cosmic forces brought us together.
Bag of weed, yeah.
The tumblers of the universe
Case of
aligned,
beer,
and,
some parties.
the internet was involved too somehow, I think.
Us three are from
Telekinetic powers,
we're from Thunder Bay.
Whoa, that's a mission.
We're Thunder Bay.
Yeah, we are.
Thunder Bay. This guy's Czech Republic.
He doesn't want nothing to do with that. We tried to kick some ass in Thunder Bay, and we realized that's probably not the scene for us. So we moved here, found this guy, and
I was busking right there.
And we are
on
the
that
Ryde.
corner. I used to busk. I met like young girls there when I was young myself.
I was throwing quarters at this guy, and I'm like, fuck, he's pretty good. You want to join the band, man? And then bam!
I was like, shit, this guy's throwing quarters at me, man.
That's totally bullshit, every last word of it.
Yeah, that's
He
bullshit.
found us on the internet when our old guitarist retired, and
Okay.
we had him in for a tryout, and that was pretty much it. We knew he'd be the guy. First take.
he did good.
He did good. He was all right.
That's a
Yeah.
good story,
I
actually.
think Eruption might have sold it.
Yeah. I love when I walked in, you're like, dude, play Eruption. So I played Eruption. He's like, dude, play Hot for Teacher. So I played Hot for Teacher.
And I'm like, aren't we
Dude,
supposed to be
play Panama.
having this guy play our songs?
Yeah, it was kind of a Van Halen tryout for the Ryde.
Okay, so tell me some of your inspirations. Why music?
If you can see that right there, Metallica.
There's some band called Metallica.
Greatest band on earth.
Hey.
Man.
Right on, buddy.
Their new stuff's a little soft.
See his head?
Peace.
Hey, call me, I'll talk.
Right on, man.
Pound that shit.
Where can they find it?
Where can they find what?
The CD.
Anywhere we
MySpace.com/the
are.
Ryde band.
Or the
with a Y.
Ryde.ca, yes.
Yeah.
Our influences. I grew up listening to Britpop such as The Verve, Oasis. As I grew up, I got into more Californian style such as Incubus and Sublime and bands like that.
Very nice.
So there's a nice mix in there, you know.
Me too. I like the heavier stuff like Metallica and Seven Dust, Disturbed, a lot of good drum beats, and then Incubus is my favorite band again. So there might be an Incubus vibe with us. And this guy likes
Metallica, Tool, Nirvana, Iron Maiden, Aerosmith, Zeppelin.
All good
I could go forever.
I think if we can name two bands that we all really love, it's
Incubus.
Aerosmith and Led Zeppelin. It's
And
probably-
Incubus.
Well, he's not the biggest.
Well,
fan.
you do now.
You love them all. Okay, let's
like
say
them.
that. There you
We
go.
have actually a lot of influences. That's kind of a thing that everybody seems to say about when they hear our stuff. It's like, well, it sounds like this, it sounds like that, it sounds like this, it sounds, you know.
Everyone
we have
kinda
a
has
lot of
different-
stuff coming into it.
a lot of people have different opinion about what it sounds like. So.
Compilation of your own.
We are what we are.
Exactly. So how do the tunes come about? Do you guys just jam it out, or?
We just
You
start
guys
jamming.
write
Someone will
lyrics?
come up. Someone will come up with a riff, and you'll be like, "Diddly-lee-lee-lee-bow," and we'll be like, "Shit, that was awesome. Let's put down the song." He starts playing drums. I start playing. He starts singing. Boom! There's the song.
You know, if you ever played Legos before, you start building like a bit of a structure of some kind. And then,
Legos.
Here it comes.
I don't know where to go from there with the Legos. So
I knew you were gonna be.
I asked my
I
little
knew
brother
it.
to come over, and he knows where to go with the Legos, so it's kind of the same thing.
We used to try to write, like, each of us used to try to bring a whole song in and say, here guys, I wrote a whole song, and that was not working, because like, part of the song, everybody would be like, oh, that's great, and then the next part,
I don't like it.
I don't know about that.
And
So
again-
now what we do is, shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
Woo!
Come on, she's gonna have to do so much editing for this.
I know.
Christ.
Dudes, it goes as it is.
Yeah.
Now
I
what
can
we
edit
do-
it, but more interesting as it is.
Yeah. Keep it going. Keep it going.
What we do now is we all have, like, we bring it apart. Like, we wrote a riff, or we wrote a little piece of a song, and if that sort of passes the test, then we try and fit another piece on it, and another one, or another one, so we kind of come in with, like, different ideas, and we sort of meld them all together into a song. And so it is kind of, we write together, but we have our own separate ideas, too.
What I was gonna say, Andy, is the reason that happens that someone like Vito's apart is because of the different influences, right? Like he might have some of the older hard rock stuff, and then we're just like, you know what? Let's put a little modern twist on it, and then we kind of like, and that's how it goes. Like
That's the beauty of this writing, too, is
Right,
that
right,
when I come in with something that's a little too much of my influence, or like, no, that's that sounds too much like this, let's do it this way.
And vice versa.
And these guys come in with different ideas. It's like, it's too Oasis, let's make it that way. So everybody has really deep influences, but we don't let ourselves become, you know, Thin Lizzy or Oasis or whatever, because we're all sort of editing each other's parts.
Once a song
Jazz hands.
front to back is set in stone, structured fully, and we're all vibing with it, then I might have a melody, but I don't have lyrics. I'm probably improving for the whole time, and then I'll take it home and write lyrics on top of it and give it a name, and that's like the icing on the cake, pretty much.
Good stuff. So, what's new for you guys this year?
Jeez, that's a good question.
Lots of shows.
We got haircuts. Look at.
We all got haircuts.
Yeah, we all have
And some people say they're really good haircuts.
some don't.
Which is surprising.
Dudes used to look like a lady.
You guys had the long hair?
Yeah,
We all got the usual.
Yeah, I used to have about down here. We all had tips.
Yeah, hair metal
really
style.
He just cut his when he was down there.
Yeah, mine hit the shoulders too for a bit there.
I was just fed up with
Aerosmith
my
wrote a
eyes.
song
It was
about
really-
us, so we started
I'm not
cutting our
getting rid of
hair.
it on my eyes pretty much.
Yes.
We have a new CD out we just finished.
What's it called?
Take Aim, and you can find it on the Ryde, or sorry, myspace.com/therideband or theryde.ca.
Good stuff.
And hopefully Friday TV.
Yeah, hopefully Friday TV as well. When she decides.
That
to
is
put
the
it
shit. Love it.
We're trying to tour as well. It's not easy at all when you're doing it all on your own. So
You guys do it yourself?
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Thus far, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
Although tonight we met some people that might help us out a little bit.
Maybe
Hey,
we'll
let's
see.
not jinx the thing.
And it is a very nice night out
It
here.
is.
I decided to
I
go
know,
down. This
it's
is beauty.
wicked.
This
It's
is
like
March.
the first time we
It's
can stand
March
outside
and I don't have
not,
sleeves
like,
on.
You know, not kill ourselves being outside.
We'll sleep outside tonight, man.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Peace out.
All right.